Okay.
I have something.
Is it working? We good? Is it
Wait, hang on.
Does it register?
I'm looking at previous. Actually, hang on. No, I'm looking at old recording thing.
That's why you go to the very beginning. Well, the very end.
No, it's because this is streamed live 10 minutes ago. You have officially ended it. It is now a video.
Well, there's a new one, so go to it. I have to go to my studio. Okay, but I see that it's working now. I heard my voice, and I saw my video. Hey guys, it's Riley. I fixed it. Yeah. This is causing so many problems. Apparently, my Wi-Fi went out for a minute too. That's not good. Y'all can see me and hear me on the stream though, right? Have I fixed it?
Yes, you have fixed it. I have put you on mute because
Well, of course.
Echoing again.
But it's working.
Yes, it is working.
Okay. All right. We got this.
Much sooner.
Alright. Hey guys, it's Riley, and welcome back to Wicked Weaves of the Fate Weaver. This used to be the Birdlord Murder Den, but our lovely Freya wanted to give the campaign a new name. Also, you love my new ambient lighting? I can change it. It's amazing. But I'm gonna keep it on red for a little bit. So, couple things before we start this, and I'm so sorry. Josh! My intro! Stop it! So first off, I'm so sorry for all the problems. If you were watching on the first part, that had to be deleted. It was a screw up, just like I am. But anyway, so first off, first of all, welcome back, Eldaro, who was gone for 3 fucking months. Speak.
3 goddamn.
Not Josh speak. Eld speak.
What?
Really? Again?
What?
I told you to speak and you said what?
I know I did that on purpose.
Okay. Second off, we have a new player. Eric, speak your name. We'll speak, not speak your name, but speak.
Greetings.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah, you just have to say hi. Welcome. He gets to deal with our bullshit.
Yes, our bullshittery, even though we are no longer with Rudy. And his
Yes.
bullshit.
Josh, I swear if you interrupt me during my intro one more time, I'm gonna come through this screen and hurt you.
You're not the girlfriend of Ray.
No, but I'm the owner of this channel. So fight me. Anyway, also said...
I have bubblegum, I will
Josh!
there.
Cállate!
I will bring your friend.
Okay. Also, as it was said in the We Have Some Explaining to Do video, Rudy is no longer with us. So, because he's just something else, and I'm not even going to give words to describe him on this because that is below me. So, with that being said...
It's below me.
That being said, welcome to the Wicked Weaves of the Fate Weaver. We have some great things to show you tonight. And we're doing a live stream instead of a normal video. So let's see how that works. We are welcomed back with our old characters, but instead of being level 18, we are all, oh Jesus, we are all now level 20. Now, to
So
start
super high, awesome level.
Yes. Now, before everything begins, I'm going to change this light to a more appropriate lighting. And I will read what Miss Freya has wrote out for us to start this off.
Oh, she wanted me to read.
Josh, that's Josh's job.
Never mind. Josh will be reading what Freya has wrote for us, but I have changed the ambiance.
Alright. Previously, while in the city Erduin, the party had parted ways with the paladin before delving deep into shenanigans. The Birdmaster, Madame J, had a fairly strange audience for the King of Erduin, first using the forbidden spell power word stun on the king, then imposed as the king by taking his apparel and then acting like him, despite Madame J being female. She even went as far as trying to convince him and his men that this was in fact not his castle but hers. Ultimately, she wound up in the massive dungeon under the castle, but due to her amazing bird sense, she sniffed out why it was that massive. For it was the prison of the only rock in the land. While Madame J lay there in the king's baggy, lavish clothing, she befriended the giant bird before they had to part ways, as the rock was forced to leave. Meanwhile, the other two, Nissa and Caluqrin, had accepted their payment from the king, while Madame J was sentenced to rot and become bird food. Oh, the irony. However, at the king mentioning he was very impressed that it was just these two that had taken down the Kraken, the good-hearted warriors revealed that Madame J was part of their party as well. This caused the king to stop his words. By this deprivation, taking him aback. After a moment's pause, he allowed the party to sleep and recover from their tiring day. There, in the castle, they were provided food, drink, a glorious bath, and very comfortable beds. When the duo had left the king's presence, he told his men to retrieve Madame J, where she then joined the other two in the lavish break. She even managed to, quote-unquote, steal the trust of the only two prized peacocks the kings had. After the party ate and were finally on their way to bed, two souls remained up through some of the night, confiding in one another before getting some rest, not knowing of the new tasks to come. One morning, when they awoke and had their breakfast, all three members were summoned to the main hall once again, where the king asked them of their service once more, asking them to travel 3 days to the city of Lichy, or rather what was left of it. Afterwards, the king gave very brief and vague instructions. He shooed them off out of the castle where a carriage awaited them, in which they boarded and set off. And that is where we have been left.
Alright. Little golf clap for Josh. Thank you for reading my introduction.
I have something I probably should say, and I was laughing during the video part because of it. Because I know Eld's a guy, I forgot Madame J was a guy, even though it was a girl, even though Madame J is a woman's title. I've been thinking Madame J was a guy this whole time.
Shame on you, madam.
I mean, it wouldn't be out of the ordinary for that character.
So, Frey, what will be the scenery?
You're not stealing Critical Role syndrome.
The scenery out for you. You guys are in the carriage, since you are on your way to this not-so-merry town, Ricknickney. I can't even pronounce my own town correctly, because it just came out on the fly.
Rickinji.
There we go, we're just gonna call it that, and I'll forget it in the next 5 seconds, but anyway.
Are we traveling through a forest?
You are actually traveling through a very dense forest. There are pine trees, oak trees, and aspens. Somewhat you see in Colorado here. Have you ever been to Colorado?
I changed the light to green.
It's very calm. You hear birds going about their lovely day. You don't even know if it's mating calls unless you're Madame J. She's probably talking back to them outside of the carriage windows, screaming in bird talk.
At least that's as far as we know. For all we know, she could be screaming.
That's
Tweeka, tweeka, tweeka.
Tweet, motherfucker.
Free yourself, motherfucker. Anyway.
Anyway, so Madam J is outside the carriage door, window, talking to the amount of birds. Probably they're talking back to her. We just don't know. The rest of the two just. They're very glad that they have this wonderful, strange bird wizard. But if they were a bird, they'd probably be more of a friend.
Oh Lord.
They're not.
Becky!
No, Beaky.
Beaky.
But it is midday, so the sun is right up above your guys' lovely faces, even though you are in the carriage. The driver remains quiet for most of the ride. There is no immediate danger. Do I have the King's Peacocks with me? Yes, you do. They are in the back seats right next to Caluqrin. They're screaming in his ear, and he's agitated because they won't stop and shut up.
Madam J, would you mind telling the peacocks to shush? I would like my eardrums to be with it. I would like my eardrums to still work when we reach Lichy.
I like the pretty birds tweeting. That was Nissa talking.
I forgot you had pocket vomit.
Oh no! Why do you have...
Oh yes, in case you have forgotten, Madam J actively practices regurgitation.
Yeah, because that's what birds do.
Exactly. So what better way to bond with a bird than fucking pocket vomit?
It works well as wonderful bird food bond.
With your two stolen peacocks by offering them a day-old pocket vomit.
Madam J, that's utterly disgusting.
Nissa and Caluqrin make me a constitution save.
Oh god, let's make a constitution again.
Gladly.
Oh, gladly.
Oh god.
Gladly. I will gladly make it.
Yes, I totally will.
Even though your stomach turns and twists as you see this crazy master bird lady offer day-old pocket vomit, you have to turn your head to just think of positive things and stick your own head out the neighboring window to avoid the rancid and rancid smell of day-old pocket vomit. Alright, and then I give
Regurgitate.
control to you. Regurgitate into you.
Honestly, Madam J, why would you do that? That's utterly disgusting. Psst,
I personally would prefer this.
I don't care if it's food. It's disgusting. Feed it on a piece of meat or something. Josh, you're quiet and muffled.
Sorry. Birds like peacocks don't traditionally eat meat, I don't think.
Either way, they gotta eat something other than puke, right? By the way, I'm trying to do an Irish accent and it's not really working well.
Channel your inner Jacksepticeye.
Okay, I can talk in an Irish accent if you really want me to.
Get angry with it.
That's the only way.
Channel your inner Sean Flynn.
Wait.
So Madam J proceeds to loudly tweet at the forest. It tweets back in response, not angry, but loudly as well. Peacocks also get rambunctious as your tweets, so they're screaming again in Caluqrin's ear. And Nissa's.
Wait, did that actually sound like a good Irish accent there for a minute?
Yes.
Okay, good to know.
Also, they're screaming in both of our ears now, so...
Yeah.
Nissa's going to turn to one of the birds and then watch Madame J as she blows kisses into the forest, shakes her head a little concerned. Let me finish before you continue, jeez. Shakes her head a little concerned and then grabs the beak of both of the peacocks to shut them up, smiling in a bit of a grimace and looking to Madame J. Yes, I do love nature.
I would prefer when it does not blow out my eardrums.
As do I. You're gonna have to speak a little louder, whoever that was. You really think
Elders may have to speak up.
like, scream. Nah.
Know what we mean.
I can barely hear you, which means everybody else can barely hear you. Just stick to typing. Hey, and I just noticed this was probably the only way I could ever get this video to go full screen. So we might actually have to do this more often. Petting them helps. You'll just make them angry. Well then why don't you pet them and shut them up already?
You're the one who has better... What's the word? You're the one who has a better bond with them.
You are, in fact, the one who stole them from the fucking king. Madame J stuffs the peacocks into her cloak, petting them to get them to quiet down. Thank you, you bird-loving freak.
Right.
What was that?
I don't know. But regardless, the peacocks are now quiet.
The peacocks are quiet now, and you guys do feel the carriage start to get bumpier. You can definitely feel by the way the ride is that the road has not been kept up on because of how bumpy it is. And you immediately feel that's a sign that you guys are getting closer, because normally throughout the land, all the roads are well kept unless they are private roads. And you also guys, since the windows are open, you do start to smell a faint hint of sulfur. And what
Sulfur?
you presume, sulfur, ash, definitely a sign of a volcano.
Why is this found close to a volcano?
I have no idea, but I really want to understand what's causing this. I didn't think that there were any volcanoes around here. Josh, you're quiet again.
Sorry, neither would I. Perhaps the reason why we have been sent. There is something causing the volcano.
If it is a volcano, of course.
Alright, I'll let Madame J type what they're typing. I like to cast Find Familiar to get Zer. Absolutely, you may do so.
Azure.
Azure.
Is that a puppy? What was that howl?
I think that was a kid.
As far as I'm concerned, it's a puppy. It's a puppy now.
Harold.
Alright, so Madam J casts Find Familiar and gets Azure. Alright. So, oof indeed.
Well, cast it.
I think he is. I think Eld is deciding what Madam J would like to do with Azure.
Isn't it just instantaneous?
Yes, it is instantaneous, and whoever's mic that was loud.
Yeah.
Not mine.
Eric, that might be coming from your end.
My end.
Because, like, I don't know if it's coming from Eld's or not.
Alright, hold on.
Alright, Eld, I sent you a request for that. For Azure stats. Alright, while he does that, you definitely do cast Find Familiar.
Right, so looking outside, what exactly can I see? What exactly can I see of the landscape?
So your landscape has not so much as changed. However, the trees are starting to wither and look just sickly in appearance. And you can just see over the horizon on the toppest of the pine trees that there's just this black billow of smoke and like very, very, very top peaks of mountains. And from this big giant mountain, you can see that the black smoke is coming from. You can see that the sky is majorly dark and gray. However, behind you is blue. As you guys travel deeper into this, the sky is becoming darker as you near your destination.
Caluqrin pulls his head back into the carriage and says, "Something is definitely the cause of this. And I do not think that it is something natural."
I'm not exactly sure if I've ever seen anything like this before in my travels. Been all across the world, but I don't particularly remember ever seeing that.
Nissa, Madam J, and Caluqrin, go ahead and roll me a history.
Oh, great.
Hey, history. A stat I actually have to check.
What's history again? Wisdom?
Wisdom, yes.
Intelligence. No, it's intelligence.
Intelligence, you're
Oh.
right. I am bad.
And it's my second worst stat.
Albre being stupid again. There we go.
Right.
I got 19. A 22 and a 16.
22 and 16. You all do pass. However, Caluqrin, you kind of are unsure. You're very confident because you're a very confident being. But Nissa and Madam J, and along with Caluqrin, Caluqrin, you do know this is an unnatural event. This is something that only happens when you release something very bad to the inner planes.
Is it time to turn on the red light?
No, it's not time to turn on the red light.
Okay.
But you definitely know that this is not supposed to be on your plane of existence unless something bad is about to wreak havoc on the world.
Lovely.
I think that's our destination, ain't it?
Indeed.
Tally ho. That's British.
Howley ho! So you guys do continue to travel along. The road is very bumpy by now. The horses are agitated, along with the driver, because he's having a hard time controlling them in their agitation when they want to divert from the path. And your carriage kind of swivers and swerves the rest of the duration until you come upon this town that doesn't even look like a town anymore. There are burnt buildings down to the ground. Smoke is still coming from some buildings, otherwise it's just nothing but a wasteland of black and grays. Ash is falling down from the sky from the volcano that it is right directly under me. There is no more plant life that you can see in your whole vision. There's nothing like houses that are just completely demolished. There's no trees, and if there is trees, they are burned to a crisp. They're nothing but small twigs as they barely stand. However, as you guys enter, well, not enter, but exit out of the carriage, Madam J, your heels clunk to the cobblestone that's covered in soot and ash. So ash comes up as you guys land your feet on the ground. And the only words that the driver tells you is that for the whole entire duration he hasn't spoke to you at all. But he does tell you there is only one building in this town that remains from magical whatever it is, because I'm not a magic person. Magic is weird and creepy. But you'll find it to your west. It's very far back, farthest from the volcano. You'll know this when you get there. You are looking for a specific individual. They are not ordinary. They're very unusual. And you'll know them when you see them. If you don't, you're quite literally blind. Good luck.
Even more unusual than our friend Madam J.
Very much so.
Now this is something I'm interested in.
Isn't that just a scary thought?
Indeed it is! Indeed it is! Let's go meet them.
Alright, and with that, the carriage starts up again, leaving you guys behind Madam J and her peacocks, and along with Azure on her shoulders.
What are our classes, Eld? I'm a sorcerer. Josh is a barbarian. And Eric is a monk.
Eric is a monk, but we do not, but metagaming, my friend. Metagaming. You do not know about Eric's server yet.
Yes, Eric is not with us yet. So you don't know that.
Okay. We start heading in the direction that we were told.
I choose to go in front of everybody because I am far more curious than they will ever be.
Alright. Beautiful. So we got Nissa in the front. Give me your positions, Madam J and Caluqrin.
Madam J is in the
I will
back.
be in the middle.
Alright.
I will be in the middle. If necessary.
Middle.
If necessary, she will make any one of us larger. And if need.
Alright. Well, Madam J has the back with her two beloved peacocks by her side. The only color in this town is you guys, along with Azure on her shoulder. So, Nissa, lead the way.
You know, having Nissa in the beginning is not exactly the best idea. She's only got one eye.
That's why Caluqrin was close behind her.
Okay, so I'm going to lead them west because I actually do have a feat where I always know where north is, and wherever north is, west is to the left.
Indeed.
So
Yes.
I know where north is, and I will go to the left of where north is to follow west and try to find this person.
This
Well, this person is not in your immediate sight. You're further left.
No, she's blind in her right eye, so whatever eye she can see out of is her left. What were you saying, Frey?
Literally, she just looks left. And she's like, yep.
So what did you say, Freya?
I forgot. That's a great question. But as you guys are traveling along, the scenery doesn't change, but you do start to see this still standing building with its color. And you can definitely feel a magical presence if you're a spellcaster. So if you have magic, you can feel that the magic emanating from this building is definitely the building you need to go. And it's a two-story building.
Even me with my my connection with nature in the more primal sense. This is protected well.
Yes, it is very protected well. Very protected. It doesn't make sense. But it is protected very, very well. It's a two-story building. It has white and browns and a straw roof. And you can see smoke from the chimney, both of the chimneys coming from it, so indicating that there is fire inside. And with that, you certainly there are people inside, especially since you were given direction that there is somebody waiting for you.
Hey, I think we found the place. Shall we go in?
Well, we shall at the very least knock. It's polite, is it not?
I don't really think that politeness matters in this situation. I mean, come on, do you really see anybody else around or any other buildings? I'm pretty sure some company might actually be a welcoming sight. Madam J, I sense that. Are you sure? Yes, I am sure. I mean, as if you trust me.
I trust you.
Waiting for Madam J. Thank you, Madam J. So let's go in, shall we? And Nissa will walk forward and try to open the door.
The door is unlocked. It creaks as it swings open and reveals a gloomy aura of people from inside it. And you definitely see people. There are people to a small table that sits 4 to your left. There are 3 there. There are 2 individuals in the way back. They look
This
nothing
is a
but...
tavern?
This is a tavern, yes. And in tavern, it's both.
Oh, then time for...
You see 2 people in the back, but they don't look like they're your people of interest. They look very haggard with long beards, long faces, with bags underneath their eyes, and worn clothing like the rest of the party, except one individual.
Nissa's going to walk in a little bit, and she's going to kind of look around with her only good eye and speak. Top of the morning to you?
You need to say laddies.
Not laddies. Just top of the morning to you. I'm here with my friends.
How tall is the ceiling?
Ceiling is tall enough to where it fits you, so it's 9 feet tall.
Oh yeah, total. Yeah, that's definitely plenty of room for me. I'm a big boy.
Yeah. But Nissa, as you call out, nothing responds back to you except for grunts. However, this one person of interest doesn't look haggard and worn down, does look at you back. And Eric, go ahead and introduce your character.
They describe him.
Okay, so what you're seeing at the moment is about what you see is a hill. What you see is a dwarf, he's about 4'10", with a kind of like kind of like a little bit of braided down orange hair, with his skin itself is pale, with brown eyes. And for his attire, you just see at the moment like his entire body is kind of like mummified, kind of like has like a bunch of wraps around almost his entire body, except for on his hands that only strap around only around his hand, and in one of them you just see what looks to be just some giant piece of meat. Hello?
Caluqrin walks over to the hill dwarf. You sure you wouldn't like that cooked?
I certainly think I'd have to cook it myself. I just take a bite of it, and you can just hear it's just chewy.
It's not at all cooked, is it?
Nope, I'm pretty sure. I mean, you can see some of the rarity on it.
Sir, I don't believe...
That was out of character. Like, Eric, is he actually chewing on raw meat?
Like, no, it's just like pretty rare. Rare cooked.
So
that's what it is.
It's rare enough that it could still start mooing at any time.
Yes.
Eric, you can definitely roll for intimidation.
Oh, intimidation? Oh shit, what? Oh shit, what do I roll against that?
It will be his charisma against your charisma.
Oh
wait,
shit!
I've been -1. No wait, I have a +5 to intimidation.
So I have to roll intimidation?
So is this a charisma save?
Yes, for you to be a charisma save.
It's a... guys. It's a charisma save, yes?
Well, Nissa, you're not affected by this. You haven't walked up. Alright.
Hang on. I still have to roll. I'm impressed. I'll say that much.
I have a +11. How tall is Frey?
You're nowhere
I'm
near.
not terrified, but I'll just say I'm impressed.
I'm not scared either. I actually had the highest score, so...
4'10".
He's shorter than Madam J.
He is the shortest.
I'm looking up at all of you.
I'm 5'4".
I'm the tallest of the group, so I'm about 1.5 times your height. I'm close to it.
Nissa... Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Nissa is going to walk up to the dwarf and kind of tilt her head a little bit, almost like a puppy would, looking at you, and watch as he takes a bite of the seemingly raw meat. Oi, sir, isn't that going to hurt you?
Who are you?
Name is Nissa. So, pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you. My name is Fabric.
Fabric. Never heard of a name like that, but there's a first time for everything. You can...
I gave myself that name.
I'm Caluqrin Shankas.
By the way, Ferric, you also can visibly see she's blind in an eye with a lot of scars on that side of her face.
You will also be, regarding Caluqrin, he is for those at home who need a reference, Caluqrin is a bronze dragonborn, 6'3". He is very strong, very hardy, and strapped to his back is his berserker great axe. Alright. I'm sorry if I was interrupting.
What happened to your eye? As I...
Oh, right, you're speaking to me. Quite a few things. I haven't really been asked that in quite a while. I'd rather not reveal what happened. Just know I've not had this eye since I was around 13.
Oh no!
Elb!
Elb!
Elb
Roll persuasion, Elb.
Wrong persuasion.
Roll persuasion.
That's the wrong kind of persuasion.
As your charisma.
And go ahead, Eric, roll a charisma save as well with advantage. If you don't
With
want
advantage?
Ah!
Alright.
How did you get us here?
I just thought they were all fun, but let's see. First roll, second.
Yeah,
Second roll.
you win.
Alright.
You could roll 2d. That's
Oh, jeez,
times. So
Here.
those actually don't count. So,
Hold up.
2d20. 2d20.
Like that.
Roll 2d20.
Like that. There
Alright,
you go.
yeah.
So...
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
as
you
you
definitely.
finish your sentence, Madame J, you really regurgitate this food, but you don't catch it in your hand. It just falls to the floor, and Thurk is cringing in disgust for the first time with seeing such behavior from your character, and just subtly ignores you and definitely ignores the vomit on the ground. However,
Are you gonna eat
the
that?
barkeep sighs.
Food. It's not the best of all type of food, but it's...
A perfect. Oh my lord.
No one?
No, Madam J, put that back into your own stomach.
That's not hard. Oh god.
I'm just gonna...
How big of a roll? Like I need to know how big of a roll. Is it like a little mud roll? Okay, fist size. Okay, fist or small fist?
What were those rolls for?
Well,
Dear God.
Madam J, as you consume your own vomit, at least two of the patrons in the bar let out their own stomach. Mortified disgust.
As all of the are just vomiting, I'm going to each of them, and I'm just like trying to find like any like little bits of chunks are there and just putting it in a side pocket.
You ought to save that. It makes great bird food.
Wow, this is certainly interesting.
Eric, how are you to respond?
Would you like me to make a con save for this?
Should we?
You may definitely do. Yes.
Alright, let's see if the plus 13 will do anything for me.
I actually messed up my con save earlier. It should have been a +7. Oh no.
Oh no. Well, Nissa, your stomach really lunges and just lunges a few times where you feel like you're really gonna puke, but you manage to swallow really hard and keep it down, even though you're right on the cusp. Just one more action of Madam J goes through.
I think the sulfur is actually flickering.
Freya? Nissa would like to slap Madame J across the face and tell her to stop it.
For the sake of my past experience with Kanan, you are slapping, but you're not rolling it or for damage.
Okay.
Gosh darn it, not damage again!
Madame J gets slapped across the face by Nissa very hard. Stop it, you insolent bastard!
Well, you got... Wait, roll for damage, right?
No, for the sake of not reoccurring what I did to Kanan with Crackle, there will be no rolls involved.
What did you do to Kanan again?
Okay.
I
Literally,
killed him with a slap.
Oh, just like you killed my girlfriend with a pebble?
Yes.
That's why we don't let,
Anyway.
Anyways, that being our establishment.
Destabilized.
As people are vomiting and Madame J is going through the vomit.
And she's rolling to seduce.
Wait, are you trying to seduce
And
me?
is rolling to seduce. Where's the dwarf?
Okay, roll the deuce, the shorty.
Oh no.
On your...
the dwarf.
Eric, I'm so sorry I brought you to these people.
I think
enjoying this already.
Okay.
Oh dear God.
That's good. Oh dear God.
That's a charisma save.
A charisma save, alright.
That's how I've been rolling.
Oh dear God.
It's persuasion. It's persuasion.
Oh dear
You
God.
have been deduced.
Alright, so as Madame J lifts her tailcoat in like a bird manner, flashing her tail feathers, she lets out this squawk to Ferric, trying to seduce this dwarf. And he stares back at her in admiration. Maybe not hot and bothered just yet, but definitely a wow, you can do that?
It's just like, that's really neat.
I just kind of crack my hands like, so, are we really doing this?
We don't know anything about. We literally just got here. What happened?
Josh, you're also very quiet.
Josh.
Yeah, bend over.
Sorry.
Bend over. Oh boy.
What happened?
Nissa's going to walk away. Nissa's going to walk away and shake her head. I'm all to fight whatever beast there is here. Maybe it'll kill me so I don't have to see this.
So even though you're I forgot the word for Jesus. Your courtship, there it is. As you're trying to court the dwarf Madame J, the barkeep comes over to you with a broom, whacks you, saying, "Stop your shit! Stop your shit!" And everyone go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Am I proficient in that? Hold on. I am.
You
Roll 20.
Well, damn.
This guy's later back.
Wait, question.
Right, well,
What's the
that's a
modifier? What's the ability modifier for it?
Perception.
Wisdom. It's wisdom.
Wisdom.
Oh, you put.
Oh, thank God, if Frey is actually funny.
No.
Maybe.
He forgot the space.
He just forgot. Oh, Hang on, that's my bad.
Oh no.
Come on.
So Madam J, as you're trying to do a courtship, you ignore what is about to be known. And Caluqrin, unfortunately, you're just so sick to your stomach, and you are so adamant on staring at your boots.
I'm not sick.
No,
Not a healthy constitution.
Your stomach is definitely twisting and turning, so you're staring at your boots to just not even look at Madam J. However, Miss Nissa and Ferret, you have noticed this peculiar hat and what looks to be a spellbook in a bundle. And it hasn't moved, so you think it's inanimate objects until a hiccup comes from it. And then it moves. And then it falls off the table. Except when it falls off the table, it lands very quietly.
Can I roll to see if Nissa knows what mimics are? That's a mimic, right?
It's not a bird, Josh.
I know, I wish it won.
Wait, Frey, out of character. Is it a mimic?
No, it is not a mimic.
Well,
It's not a bird. Oh, God.
Could I roll to see if I know what it is?
You absolutely can.
What's the roll for that?
Perception.
No, it's just a perception. Would that be
It
investigation?
better not be a bird. Yeah, it's not a bird for the sake of you.
25.
25. So you do know what this is. As you look underneath the table, you see a very small person with long gray hair down to her own little feet in this ruggish-looking old dress that's gray as well, like how all the other patrons of the bar is, except she's not that long faced. She's very cheery and has red cheeks because she's drunk. As she's stumbling side to side, and then she looks back at you with gold eyes. And she has kind of elf ears, but they're longer, but not quite as long as goblins.
Nissa's going to look at the small woman and kind of cock her head, a little questioning. She knows what it is, which, once I'm done saying this, please tell me what it is, because I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
She knows what it is, but she's a little unsure as to why it was drunk and in the tavern. Oi! What the fuck are you doing here?
Hello there.
Now, what is she?
So she is a gnome. She is very small. She's a foot and 4 inches. Because I am
1 4?
Yeah, 1'4". So she's very tiny.
Oh, Jesus
Tiny
Christ.
for a gnome.
That's Newbie.
General. Get it right.
That is short for a gnome. Face height in the player's handbook is 2'11".
I know, but I like making unusual, peculiar characters.
So, Nissa is like, oi, what are you doing here?
And she retorts with, "Oi, I have every right to be here. Leave me alone. What the fuck are you doing here?"
I'm here to save your asses. What are you doing? Wait, no. I'm here to save your asses. Now, please, what are you doing here?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here? And she falls over.
Jesus Christ. Can Nissa...
Do I hear this?
Go ahead and make me a perception check.
Me?
Oh boy, if I could. No, me.
No, Mr. Tallboy.
Can I pick her up?
No, that's not recommended. I will not do that.
Oh,
Yes, I totally hear that!
You do, because as she's talking, she's very quiet with words. Even though I'm making it sound very loud, she's very quiet. She sounds like a mouse. And Caluqrin, you do hear this. You hear, "What the fuck are you doing here?" And then poof.
It's very distinct. Like he's trained himself to hear certain sounds in combat, talking is one of them, and this is very distinct talking. It's like, so he looks over, it's like, the hell is what in nine hills is a gnome wizard doing here drunk?
You don't know it's a wizard.
It's a book. It's a pointy hat.
You don't know it's a wizard.
He thinks
Roll me an intelligence check, just straight off.
Just a straight intelligence, okay.
Yep.
Do I roll that too?
Nope.
No, just me.
Not MJ. You're an orange or purple to MJ, so just
11.
11. So you do not know she is a wizard.
Well, what in the nine hills is the gnome magic user doing?
Because she can. And do you dare ask her that question?
Oi, what's your business here?
What is your business here?
Why are we repeating questions?
That is her nature.
I'm here to deal with. Well, me.
That is a very peculiar question.
Me and my friend are here. Me and my friends are here to deal with whatever the fuck is.
Hold up.
Made that volcano outside town.
Nissa is going to move to her knees under the table and take her hand and cup the girl's head in her hand and look her dead in the eyes, even though only one of her eyes works. Say, listen here, you little bastard. Are you going to tell us information about this thing that's destroying this place, or do I have to make you?
Make me? How dare you demand me of my own question? How dare you?
How dare I? Would you rather burn?
Would you rather burn?
I would if I didn't. I would rather do that than deal with you right now. But I'm here under the king's orders. So, are you going to tell us what's going on here and why you are here, or do I have to make you?
King's orders! And then she boops your nose as 4 little sparkly lights come into your vision as they part with her fingers. And then she wriggles free from your grasp and runs off. And if she did have a bell on her hat, you would definitely hear the jingles.
Oi, you little fucker!
I
Chase.
block her path. No, I block her path, and I would like to activate the intimidating presence.
Okay, block her path. Roll for intimidating. Wait.
No, you have to succeed. Yep. No, you have to succeed on a wisdom saving throw.
I know. I have to find her wisdom. There we go.
Shouldn't she roll a disadvantage because she's drunk?
Yes, actually, I have a note in here that all of her checks are at disadvantage.
Oh god.
So, 1 step ahead of you.
Good, because I have a pretty run-of-the-mill 16.
What's your DC?
She makes it.
Even though she's very small and petite, you're very, very large. She looks up at you as you block her way and just gives this mouse squeaking giggle before diverting her path and going back underneath the table. But it's a different table this time. It's one to the left.
Here, little. I reach under and grab her.
Would you like me to make a strength check?
Nope. Alright, you grab her by the wizard hat, and since it's connected to her body, you just lift her up and look.
Wait, it's connected to her body? How the fuck is it connected to her?
Magic, don't ask questions.
Okay, I just grab her by the hat and it's like, alright, listen here, you little fucker. We're here on the king's orders to deal with whatever the fuck is doing. Is destroying the town on a fucking volcano. Now, you seem to know more. Now, you seem to know more about this situation than anyone. And here.
And personally, I would not like. Personally, you've already made 2 of us mad. You would not like it if you made all of us mad. And also, you are very, very, very drunk.
You have a point there. I won't deny. But you want to know about the monster? Do you?
Speak a
Yes, we
little
would
louder,
like to
Frey.
know. Yes, we would like to know as much as possible before going in and destroying the bastard.
Destroying? Oh, you have big blood. I don't think you quite can destroy it unless you have some precaution.
We would like to take it down as best as possible, then.
And that best must be 100%. Otherwise, you are not going to take it down. I'm so sorry. I'm trying to keep into character at the same time.
You can almost see steam starting to percolate. This steam starting to emerge from Caluqrin's ear holes. You're lucky that I do not fry, that I do not shock the alcohol of your system.
Oh, you can certainly try. I might swear.
I'm sorry.
Do not tempt me, little one. My cute.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
What level is she?
She is the same level as you.
Okay, so she's level 20. Hang on, I need to check my breath weapon damage. Because I don't want to actually I don't think I will kill her. Okay, no, I do 5d6. So I'm not gonna kill her, but I'm still gonna do a crap ton of damage to her.
But while he's doing that,
unlikely to hit anyone else.
Nissa's going to do something while he's doing that. She's going to look back at Ferric and kind of give like a hopeless look. Do you think I can get a drink? Maybe 2? Or 3?
Watch for everyone.
Could I get one for every person in this room?
Okay. A little too far now.
Caluqrin
No.
actually walks outside, still holding the gnome, wizard.
You don't know she's a wizard.
Well,
You just know she's a gnome.
The gnome with the pointy, with the pointy hat that's stuck to her. There's it her.
I will say that
You want to test my metal, do you?
Ooh, metal you have? It's shiny?
Oh no.
No, that sort of metal. You see, like, there's sparks coming into his eyes, and his mouth open, and he leaves his mouth open, and there's a dull glowing that starts to form in the back of his mouth. I think you know what's coming. Well, I think you know what he is prepping. In case you couldn't tell, Frey, he is prepping his breath weapon.
Oh, right. Are you sure you want to do that?
He is holding it ready. He is not going to do it unless he absolutely has to.
Nissa is also now taking drinks from the tavern and just downing them like they're water.
Alright, however, go ahead and roll a 1d4 for me.
Me?
Oh.
Because Nissa has a hard time oh no.
Alright, so you only consume 2 drinks because supply is short, nothing comes in here, so the bartender cuts you right off in 2. You've had your share, Now you owe 15 gold pieces.
Do I even have 15?
Yeah, you had. Yeah, we had.
Wait, didn't we get like 5,000 each or something?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So yeah, we have more than enough gold and shit.
I owe 15, you say?
Yep, 15.
What's 5,000 minus 15?
4,985.
985? Okay.
985. Yes.
Wait, that's wrong. Oopsie.
That's correct math.
Yes, Madam J, if you still want to animate for that, I will let you do it. However, the spell DC is very high, so if you get a nat 28, you'll become the Gryffindor Sorting Hats of Harry Potter. Just so you know.
Yes.
Oh, I'll do it though.
If you want to do it.
Can I do it? I'll do it.
Yeah, absolutely. It will have its own personality and voice.
Plus.
Wait,
what's my spell casting thing? Let me look at that.
I actually don't know.
Spell attack bonus is 11. Shit.
Do not awaken her hat.
Madam J, are you going to try to awaken the hatch?
Do it, Madam J. Do it.
Well, if you actually do it, this is gonna go down in history.
This is already gonna go down in history.
Just told my wife I'm attempting to. You're not seducing sand.
Well, he could. He's got a pocket full of it. She hasn't texted me since.
Dear God.
Eld, aren't you like 15? How do you have a wife?
Anyway. Lies! Anyway, can we get this on? I would like to actually fight the fucker.
Absolutely. Actually, instead, as you're holding the gnome by her wizard hat, you see...
It just, like, the breath weapon is ready, and, like, it's starting to get brighter and brighter in the mouth. It's just like, hold it. I'm gonna do it.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna do it.
And
he's just like, actually, can I make an intimidation check?
No.
Oh! I wanted to use my one good Christmas as a skill. Okay.
But I'll continue on with what I was saying. As you're holding this gnome by her hat, you see her form just crumble in your hands. And she's
What the fuck?
However, in the tavern, she actually never left the tavern. You never caught her. She's actually still on the table. She had cat.
You motherfucker! What spell did you use?
Invisibility.
What? No, what spell did she use for this for?
Oh, that would be the great. Which one is it? Find it.
This is the
Project image.
This is project image?
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker! I didn't even think project image was physical. Hang on. I'm actually looking this one up now because...
Hey, question, Frey.
Yes.
Can I use detect magic to find her again?
Absolutely.
Okay, I'm gonna cast that.
No, that shouldn't be possible! This thing is intangible!
17.
Did she modify it?
Yes, she modified it.
The fuck, man!
So you know you do cast detect magic very efficiently, and notice she hasn't left. She's underneath the table. She's just watching you guys, except for the barbarian just left with her illusion.
Wait, hang on. Which invisibility did she use?
Hey,
Actually,
Frey.
She couldn't have. She couldn't have used either because project image and both of the invisibilities are concentration.
I know she was underneath the table.
Frey.
So she was. So once projective image went down, she remade herself invisible.
Mm-hmm.
So, because Nissa's now just a little bit tipsy, not even tipsy, just like barely buzzed at all. But she's very irritated by this gnome at this point. And she would let Nissa.
You hear a roar of frustration from outside.
Nissa.
That is very clearly Caluqrin.
Nissa would like to cast Thunder Wave.
Oh, what? In the crowded tavern?
Yes.
I'm still in it.
Can I do it?
Okay. You can certainly try. 18. Okay, give me 1 second.
Each of them have to make a Constitution saving throw.
Hold on.
Are you rolling because you're drunk?
Yes, and she's pissed off. Well, she's not drunk. She's buzzed.
Okay. I was gonna say because normally you don't roll unless it specifically says you have to make an attack roll.
Roll for wild magic. She's not of the wild magic.
Nope, I am a
Yes, she
storm
is.
sorcerer.
And actually, because you are storm sorcerer, you actually have a bunch of. You can actually make your hang on. You can actually make you can actually have a whirling gusts of elemental air debris surround you.
Frey, you wanna know what
Also,
sucks?
you can fly.
That's the exact spell save DC.
Oh no, I wasn't rolling for the spell save DC, no. So you feel this energy in you bubble up like you're about ready to cast Thunder Wave. And you feel as if you do.
Oh
No sound comes from your fist. And it's just silent. No one's affected by it. But you see the
She
gnome
cast
staring
silence.
at you. No, I didn't cast silence. No, she can still hear. She can talk. She can hear her own feet underneath her. But the gnome is staring intently at you with her golden eyes.
No! The monster! You use counterspell! You rolled one higher!
You son of a bitch.
Do not counter word kill! Do not counter word kill!
I could.
Yes, well please
You
do not.
could.
We need her.
Yeah, we need her.
You don't want to do that, yeah.
Now Nissa is extremely pissed off. Hold up. Cause Nissa... I want to make this little thing
Make it suffer.
a little bit. Enough to make her actually talk. Fine then, can I use Shatter?
Do you want to?
Yeah.
It's like damage.
It's really hard.
Actually, no, it is thunder damage.
Oh, that's right.
15.
No, yeah, you're rolling because you're drunk. The gnome has to make a con saving throw.
Knock out so she can spell.
No, do not pressure point.
And the gnome has to make a con saving throw.
Oh no. I do not. Bada bing, bada boom. It is no more.
Counterspelled again,
How many?
you mother.
Oh my fucking god.
How many counterspells can you...
Wait, can I counter the counterspell?
No, you
No.
can't.
Damn.
No, you cannot counter a counterspell.
Nissa's getting
Also-
extremely irritated.
Although, even though that was something that did actually happen in the final, in certain battles in Critical Role, you cannot do it here.
How much HP does she have?
She has 74.
What's 12 times 8?
12 times 8?
Yeah.
96.
Yeah, you'd kill her.
Not if I didn't roll high.
What are you thinking?
Frey, I'm
You're
going.
not gonna make the gnome very happy, just so you know.
Wait, I know what I could use, but you'd probably not let me do it.
I mean, I recommend you not killing her.
No, not kill.
No, you cannot do that thing.
Damn it!
You unholy bastards, no.
What? Both of the dudes?
No.
Mm-mm.
No. She knows what I
I
have.
think that's fast.
She knows what I have. Damn it, I can't do that to get her to talk?
No, she's actually going to come out of the little table she's at. She's going to jump on the table that she originally started from and look at you like she wants your attention, actually, for once, and not pick a pot at you.
Oi! Are you going to stop countering my spells?
I mean, are you going to stop casting them?
That was in character.
Oh. She shrugs, and her shoulders don't even touch the brim of her hat.
Caluqrin comes back in. He is fuming.
Are you going to actually tell us what we need to know now?
Oh, what you need to know is that it's fire. There's lots of fire. It awakens the great mountain.
We could tell it was fire.
You want to kill it? That's fighting fire with fire, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Not kill. I said we could tell.
It was fire, you little trickster. It is taking every ounce of me not to just strangle.
Big bucket.
Actually, Nissa has a lot of water spells, so.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know where this thing is and what it is, Miss Gnome?
Oh yes, I do. It's in the Great Mountain. It's awakened, and it's a bird of fire that should never have been brought to this world.
Can I?
What would I roll? What would I roll to see if I know what medical beast
Same.
I'm talking about?
That would be a history check, dude.
Alright, history.
And all of you can hear this, so.
Alright, +1! Let's do this.
That's
Are you
intelligence,
gonna
right? Yeah.
20! Oh yeah, you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Hey, it's been an hour and a half.
Hey!
Adam J, go ahead and roll me,
This actually works! I don't know what the fuck she's talking about!
oh no,
bird
Adam
of
J,
fire?
go ahead and roll with advantage.
Cause it's a fucking bird!
Oh, there we go.
Roll for history check.
And roll with advantage.
So 2d20 plus your bonus.
Oh, I think I know what you did. Is it what I think it is?
I don't know.
I know exactly what it is because I cut at the exact same book. You have 15.
15, that is enough. Because the DC I have is at 15. So Eric, you feel like you know this bird, but it's right on the tip of your tongue. You don't remember what it is, but it's right there, like a cat hacking up a fur ball, but won't do it yet. But Madam J, you, with all of your immense bird knowledge of forbidden and not forbidden birds, you know what this horrible being is, a bird of fire with ginormous wings of flame that will end the world if released from this volcano if it so chooses. And you definitely, oh shit, time to tame it. Unfortunately with that, you know you cannot. You cannot add it to your collection of birds, even though you would love to. coach. And as for Caluqrin and Nissa, you know it's just a bird of fire. That's it. You have to take her for her word.
Baguettes?
Baguette? Anyway. Bird of fire. So what? We'll just put it out then. What?
What?
Confusion.
Eld, why the fuck you rolled that?
That's how many birds he has. I don't know.
Oh god, that's how many birds he has.
It's canon that he has a whole sanctuary for birds. That's as far as we go with that.
Alright, anyway. So we just put out the bird. Simple, right?
I don't
It is
know.
not as simple.
We have enough water.
Water? Do you have any water at all anyways? Because we don't have any.
Oi, I can make water.
I've got ale.
I think that would only make it worse.
But it's liquid.
Ale
I'll take some more.
Ale burns, though.
I just bring it closer to myself. My ale.
I have a bag of sand. But that is not going to be enough to extinguish the flame it possesses.
Sand
That's
can
old, isn't it?
distinguish flames.
Well,
Nissa's going to turn to Ferric and kind of look at him a little bit. Hey, do you know this woman?
No, frankly. I don't know anyone here. I just walked in.
How long ago?
All about, let's see, just cooking this. Like, not 2 minutes, like 10 minutes ago.
Then why are you here?
I just wanted somewhere to cook this meat.
Couldn't you make a fire in the woods?
fucking stupidest excuses I've ever heard. I'm sorry, Eric, but I'm guilty. I'm sorry, Eric, but that is one of the most stupidest excuses I've ever heard for coming up with a level 20 character. For a level 20 battle against an elemental. You wanted somewhere to cook your meat.
Nissa's eyes widened as...
You didn't even cook it that much. You left it rare enough that it could start mooing.
Roll 1d20 without any modifiers.
Me?
No, Josh.
Nissa's going to go a little wide-eyed as he speaks of that. Couldn't you have made a fire in the woods? Why did you have to come here, of all places?
1d20, no mods. Fuck.
Lava burns faster.
So even though you're ranting, it's not very efficient.
Nissa is going to face
No, I'm not. No, that was all out of character.
Oh.
Nissa's going to face palm.
It was.
I said out of character first.
Nissa face palms. That is the most idiotic thing I've ever heard.
Remember, I'm metagaming. I know that this is a fucking elemental.
I know.
Eric, you've baffled all of us. I didn't think it was possible.
You haven't. Again, Eric, that is one of the stupidest excuses for coming up with a level 20 character for being at a fucking battle site with a fucking with a gargantuan elemental.
I'm shocked.
If you wanted somewhere to cook your meat, and even then, you haven't even cooked it. You've left it raw enough that it could potentially regrow its legs
its tail and head and start mooing and eating grass again.
Yes.
I mean, that's one way to get your veggies in.
Riley and
Well, they said I've always heard of pigskin, so I wanted cow skin. Right, anyway.
That's a cow you're eating?
Back in character now. Back in character now.
Well, yes, this is cow skin.
Wait, is it just the skin?
Like, no, it's like the skin, just some of the meat right below it. I
Nissa,
call it cow skin.
Nissa shakes her head. Please give me some of that ale you're holding so ever close to you.
My ale.
I will take it from you. I need another drink to forget that you said that.
Alright. In the interest of time, can we skip forward a day? Because I know that we will want to be at Tip Top Peak.
No.
Alright, bada bing, bada boom, here's some bad news. You will not be resting this entire session.
Oh shit! Like, no short rest.
No short rest.
Well, shit, we just...
I'm kidding, you're not doomed.
You... Oh, great. We just
There's a
wasted
chance
two...
for how long?
Are we able to rest right before it? Because I used a lot of spells.
You used 2-3 spells at least.
For the sake since you still are in the inn, I will allow you guys to get to a room for a few hours to nap, so it will count as a short rest.
Alright.
However, the rooms are 5 gold pieces each. Person.
Yeah,
Yeah, fine.
but I will insist that the ladies get a room together.
You regurgitate some food for your beloved peacocks. Wyatt and Wilson. They squawk happily as the mother lord, the bird mother, gives them food and greedily eat it.
Look. You said 5 per piece?
5 per person, yes.
I'm only getting one for myself, so...
I just get a room. Shameful what I saw. That could have been very different.
Oh no.
Alright, but yeah, the ladies get a room. Alright, we all get rooms. We rest up.
Alright, so I just want to let you know, the rooms you are sleeping in, you can smell musty and it hasn't been cleaned for a long time, so it's kind of gross to sleep in. The bed's not that comfortable at all. You swear there's a knife poking in the back, so you have to like stay on one side.
Wait, a knife?
Sharp thing. I don't really know what it is.
I have a 19 AC.
Do not eat the bed sheets.
At least those are something different. I haven't bathed in like years, so I should just jump into bed.
Dear God.
I forgot to mention that my bandages are all red, so I don't clean myself after fights. All of them.
That's awesome. So, Farrah, this is
You are a mess, man. Again, I'm glad that you were not able to use Quivering Palm.
So for everyone but Ferric, this is home for him. This is like the lavish of lavatory.
Well, I've probably slept in something similar,
Nissa
but
was-
maybe not quite this bad.
Nissa was locked in a room for like 16 years. I think this isn't all that bad. At least it's not her home.
That is true. So you guys get the most uncomfortable nap of your lifetime. Counts as a short rest. You do smell like the room you were in. It's quite disgusting.
Who is Kellogg?
Kellogg?
Is that another bird?
Unseen servant. Okay. Kellogg feeling available. Waiting for me. He looks at it, and there's no sheets. There's one pillow. There's stained mattress, and he looks to you. I don't think I can tidy this up.
No, unseen servant can't actually. I don't.
Hang on. I'll look it up Unseen Servant. I know that, again, you actually can't even see where Unseen Servant is. I don't even think Unseen Servant can even speak. No, it cannot.
For the sake of this, I don't give a shit.
Okay.
So he cannot. There's no sheets. Just a pillow, stained sheets, pillows. No friends for me.
Anywho, alright, so we get uncomfy rest. Oh god.
Kellog's an hour. So you guys get some rest, most uncomfortable rest of your life, or similar to it. And you wake up not feeling refreshed, very stinky, dirty, not liking it, except for...
That doesn't change.
Yep, except for her. And you guys rejoin downstairs, and the gnome is still there. She's still where she was previously left. She turns her head and immediately catches you guys again. And just gold eyes stare at you, unblinking, very, very unsettling for a small creature.
Oh, we could go up to that volcano? Understood.
May I please delete that? That is a disturbing face.
Just remember, this is being recorded live on my YouTube.
Eld, may I please delete that?
I know, your YouTube channel's linked.
I do not want to see that face. I do not want to see that face in chat. May I please delete it?
You said it. Okay, you know enough of the pictures.
Thank you.
Time to haunt your nightmares. Oh god.
Alright, anyway, alright. Yes. Alright, so we come back out.
Look, I'm sorry for the way I was. That was quite clever of you, I will admit. Could you actually see through that other you?
Can't hear you, Josh.
Could you actually see through that other you that I grabbed?
You or me?
No, I'm talking to the gnome.
Oh, okay. See? Well, I cannot see through my illusions.
Well, I will say, it fooled me good. It fooled me pretty damn good.
Okay, good. You are a barbarian. Very short-handed.
I would have tried it immediately.
Okay. Nissa, before she went to go take a rest, she had snuck a couple more drinks. Because she just couldn't help herself. And she woke
Roll
up.
stealth for me.
Okay, what's stealth again? Charisma?
Dexterity.
Dex.
Dex. Ooh. My dex is actually a +4.
Ooh, dang.
Yeah.
Alright, you do manage to sneak in little drinks. However, one patron in the back gives you a grimace. They are short on supplies, but the bartender does not know, so you were able to get some more drinks.
But she wakes up a little hungover because it's been a while since she's been on ships and drinking. So she wakes up and she kind of stumbles down the stairs a little bit as she tries to rejoin her group, and she's got a headache and she can barely see out of her own eye.
Nissa,
What?
over here. Follow the sound of my voice. I am over here.
Oi, I can move on my own, you bloody bastard.
Look like you need some liquid here. I just give her a mug of my ale.
Do you really think I need more ale?
Well, you look like you could use a drink.
Not that kind of
Need
drink.
something.
Nissa,
So as you mentioned,
Nissa, may I please?
May you please what?
Would you like me to slap you to help you get over this?
You touch me and see what happens.
I slap.
Are you really going to?
I've got to
Who,
slap.
me? Who, me or Ferric?
Ferric is trying to.
Slapped.
Why?
Okay then!
Freya, I told you about this instance.
yeah, and for the sake of that, to keep that little cough emergency thing that we actually need, you're not allowed to slap her very fast.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. You can do it after you defeat the big giant bag.
But not yet.
As the mentioning
But
of
there
Mother's
is
room.
reasons why we need her a tip-top format.
No. It's
Like I go for the slap, but then just like boop, boop, right on the cheek. Just boop, boop, tidy tap.
Just pat.
Yeah.
Nissa growls a little bit, but she's too hungover to care.
Like I would slap someone I just met. Take a joke.
Freya, I love how they don't know what I have and why they shouldn't do that. By the way, nobody do melee against her. Ever.
Not even with weaponry.
Don't do melee. Any. You will be sorry.
Well, shit. Well, the thing ain't gonna know to not do melee.
No, but I'm letting you guys know.
Oh.
I wouldn't suggest doing melee.
Okay, well, we get to find out about the big bad, so.
Alright, we should hurry up and get to the fight finally.
Let's go.
Yes, please, because it is already 11:30. We've been doing this for about 2 hours now.
I'm aware.
Yeah, but it's a live stream special, so we can go as long as we need to.
Alright, so we are given directions to this bird of fire.
Are you?
Well, I mean, it's in the mountain, right?
Are you?
No, we weren't. Nissa kind of shakes her head a little bit, hoping it wears away that she's able to see better. And she kind of looks to the gnome. Are you going to lead us where we need to go?
She shrugs and then goes to her waist, rummages around in this little small bag, and then pulls out a vial.
What is that?
Almost as big as her, and hands it to you. Please, drink.
Nissa takes it a little suspiciously. Can I investigate it?
Insight.
Insight. What's my insight? What is that a thing? Because I'm not proficient in it.
Insight is wisdom.
Alright, that's a +3.
Not bad.
as your favorite character, she does not mean any harm to you. In fact, her body is very relaxed, as even her voice, and she does encourage you to drink this potion as if in helping you.
Nissa kinda still looks a little warily, but she takes the vial and opens it and drinks the potion.
As she opens it, your nostrils are met with a foul smell of sulfur and sewage almost. And even as you drink it, it has a foul and disgusting taste that will probably give you an aftertaste for hours.
Nissa
What color is
gags.
it? What color is this stuff?
Oh, this color stuff? Where's my note?
Nissa gags as she drinks it.
But as you drink it, you feel this cooling sensation, and then it's gone. But the aftertaste of this rotten vial potion lingers. And this potion, it looks like a combination of black goo and snot. Even feels like snot as it goes down. And it's all around unpleasant. But as she watches you down the whole potion, she smiles. She'll help you in the long run. Don't worry about it. And then she pulls out 3 other vials. One for the Great Barbarian, another for the Crazy Amendment Bird Lady, and one for the Stinky Monk. Dragon urine? Yeah, that's disgusting. Dragon urine.
I don't look. It takes the same thing.
So the vial full, you need to drink the contents.
What color is it again?
It's black and murky, like how swamps water would look, and almost black mold in it. It's very disgusting looking.
Okay.
You drink it quickly. Alright, you do.
I drink as well.
Guzzle it down.
I drink it too.
Your face is turning this disgust as that aftertaste. These experiences just boring. Is it
It's
crunchy? No,
weird.
it's not
And it's actually
crunchy.
weird to see Caluqrin's face turn like this. It's like because it's actually forcing his face to move in a way that's not normally intended to move in.
Try as like old family meals.
So it is not crunchy or stringy. It feels like snot. Like how whenever you get an abundance of mucus in the back of your throat, you're sick.
Yeah.
You swallow and it's just that thick, disgusting slime feel. That's exactly how. Yum. Like worm. I've never swallowed a wormhole, so I cannot vouch for that.
Neither have I.
Are we talking about gummy worms?
He's also weaker.
Can't.
Oh, no. Okay, anyway, so we drink it. What are these supposed to do for us?
So you do not die in the mountain, in the great mountain. However, this potion does not protect you from fire. It wards off the heat that is extremely hot.
So is this essentially like a Minecraft fire resistance potion?
You are not resistant to fire or immune to it. You still have it, but you do not feel the effects of the heat. So it's like
Okay.
what is it?
It's like the tunics in Breath of the Wild.
Never played that game, but we're just going with that.
Okay.
No sweat potion. And then the little gnome, she pulls out 3 crumbs. Crumb-looking things, kind of like. Oh, I hurt myself.
Yeah, it echoed for a moment.
Okay, I had to take off my headphones.
So she takes out these like crumb-looking things that are black and slimy in appearance, and then she gives them to the birds as well. So both peacocks, Wilson and White, including the Zer.
So everyone has the.
This effect, yes. In case Madam J does not want to part with her peacocks.
Right.
Well,
There's my friend.
well, which way would you suggest, little one? Which way would you suggest for us to get up?
With you mentioning her being little one, she gives you an old, haggard, old woman look of just disappointment. And then hops from the table and starts walking towards the door. And you're pretty sure if she could jingle, she would jingle even louder.
What is that crunching?
Sounds like chips.
Eric!
What?
You're crunching.
I'm not crunching anything.
You are crunching static.
Oh, hold on. Is that better?
Yes, we no longer hear any static.
Okay.
Static crunching. If we hear anything that sounds like someone opening up a bag of white noise potato chips, we will let you know.
Alright.
Chips sound nice.
So the small gnome goes up to the door and opens it with magic, but she can't reach the door handle. And while opening the door, you do see the great mountain outside of it. Billows of smoke and ash, and even fire meteors, or whatever you want to call them, are falling from this volcano out from it. And she tells you to follow the volcano. You'll find a bridge. However, this bridge, I don't know per se if it's in good conditions, considering that the volcano has awakened. Be wary. I totally forgot to do this in her voice, but oh well. But just follow the volcano, and you'll be met with a path.
Right. Thank you.
Tally ho.
We do return. And well, the beast will. Hopefully, the beast will be gone. If not, but the mountain falls quiet, then hopefully we have succeeded in our task.
The small gnome nods her head. She wishes you luck without verbally saying it, as she moves out from the side from the door to let you guys pass through. I will say this out of my DM, if you want to recruit her now is the time, but you, instead of rolling me dice, I want you to actually role play it out. What would you say to her to convince her to join your party?
Wait, I want to do this.
Okay, you do it.
Do it.
Nissa looks over to the little gnome before the entire group was preparing to follow the mountain. Would you care to join us? You seem to know this place better than we do.
My magic is needed here. It's the only reason why the inn is still standing.
Well, can your magic not work away from here?
She shrugs her hands and kind of gives a whole body movement of her hat's kind of moving with her as well, as if swaying.
Nissa then kneels down in front of the little gnome girl, kind of trying to look her in her eyes the best she can. Look, miss, I know I was being a major jerk last night, for lack of better words. But think of your people. If you're so concerned that this tavern is going to fall, shouldn't you come and help us get rid of the thing that is going to destroy it most? Don't you want to bring this place back to the liveliness it probably once was?
Her gold eyes stare at you, and she brings up a small, very old and wrinkly hand to her also mirroring face. You can tell she is older. And she brings it to her chin, silver hair outlining her features, and she takes in these words. say if.
You could help us save this place.
Her fingers massage the skin underneath him. She keeps on thinking this over. I was told to stay here. This was my mission to be the last hope, to encounter adventurers like you, to guide them.
Then do what you need to do and guide us. We need help. And if you are here to protect these people, what better way than to protect these people by helping us take this thing down? It will be no harm to them or us or you if it is gone. You are still
She nods
following.
her head, and she looks to the party members behind you, and then back to you. And then in confrontation. Totally butchered that word, but I'm not giving a shit. And while she's thinking, she does think over the total cost, the loss that could happen. The party was to completely come down to fall. But she nods her head again. She removes her hand from her face. And she walks over near Madame J, goes forward past Madame J, and looks behind her, kind of wondering what's keeping the party awake.
Alright. We follow the elder gnome.
Can I go in front of the rest of my group and put her in my hand so she has a better view? Because she's really small and she'd be hard to see.
She is just fine on the ground. You can step in front of her though. She will guide you.
Okay. Well, I'll stay behind her, but I'll be in front of the rest of the group.
Okay, so both of you are meeting.
Yes.
Right, so Nissa's still in the front. Caluqrin, are you in the middle still, or are you gonna battle it with Frey?
I am in the middle.
Mr. Ferric, where are you?
I am right beside him.
Alright, you're right beside him.
Of course you are, you bastard.
Right to the left, or to the right?
To the left.
To the
His
left.
left. Or is it my left?
It would be your right, his left.
I don't know reverse left.
Right. Right
So
is
you
reverse
be
left.
towards Caluqrin's left. So you are on. So if you think of a diamond, Nissa's up front alongside the little gnome, and then to the right behind Nissa is Caluqrin, while you're to the left, and Madame Jane in the back, with her two peacocks behind her, in kind of a triangle formation with Azur on her shoulder, unless he fucked off, not fucked up. Looking at Dark's booty.
Did I do
I don't
okay?
know. Yeah, you did wonderful. You employed her.
Yay.
And Barrett, how would you say that booty is? How good is that booty?
Well, it is. I mean, it's mostly wrapped in just bandages that's covered a bit in with still a bit of red, so you can see there's a fur. It's fur. Looks firm.
Does Madame J approve of this?
Of course she does.
Almost like having whip pants.
Ooh. Don't know what that means.
Me neither.
Are you impressed or not? I don't know. It's very tight and plumpish with bandages on it.
Alright, so TLDR, we make our way up.
Yes. So you make your way up the mountain. You can't go up the mountains just yet. But as you get near to this towering mountain, it's more imposing and daunting as it just turns black, almost like a big giant monster ready to strike from the shadows. Trees are either on fire or completely dead and turned into little sticks, sticks. And there's nothing. You smell soot, ash, and just remnants of fire, and it's almost choking with how thick that air is. But you keep on going along. There's no animal in sight or even hurt. And as you're going along, you see this ravine.
In fact, the only animals are those with Madame J.
Yes, the only animals are there. In fact, Madam J, go ahead and roll me 2d20s without any modifiers. So, you get to choose which one, roll the 18.
Madam J, who rolled the 18, which are your birds?
No, which is Peacock?
They're birds.
Wyatt, alright. Wyatt, as he feels very confident with your presence, he stays where he is. However, Mr. Wilson, because of the towering mountain and the smoke and the choking air, he can't take it anymore, so he has to flee back. Even though he loved you very dearly, you have such a strict bond, he cannot accompany you no more. So he will be returning to the inn, and you can retrieve him if you succeed.
Okay.
Alright. So you come across this big ravine, but it doesn't even look like a ravine, it's unnatural. Seems like there was actually just something that just made earth to open up in an unnatural way. And if you look and see, you can feel heat, but it doesn't bother you. At the bottom of the stream, it does not place any water, it's lava. And it's bubbling and sizzling as little rocks on fire pop up from it and then plunder back down. And this is a 65-foot drop, so if you fall, I'm not feeling too good.
Freya, what color light? What color?
Red.
Red? Oh, it's red now?
Red.
Alright.
It's red now. It will be red for the remainder of tonight until you either slay the beast, imprison it again, or whatever the adventurers do. Let's all cast Unseen to make a bridge again. In fact, there actually is a bridge, like the gnome mentioned, except this bridge is covered in soot and ash, it's black like the mountain. And it's crumbling and just completely beat up. Meteors coming down at it. And you can tell it's from the big giant holes in this big bridge. It's 20 feet across and 30 feet wide, well, long.
I turned the rest of my lights off, so it's just the red light in the darkness.
Alright. And then everyone make a dex save.
Wait,
A
let me look
dex
at what-
save? What sort of dex save? Is this dex save against an effect I can see?
Do you look up?
Yes.
You look up, yes, you can see it.
Yay! Advantage! Ooh, no, Madam J! Hold on.
Once we roll initiative, can I call that we have like a couple minute break?
Yeah, absolutely.
18.
18 and
27.
27, so got a 14.
Madam J got a 5.
Madam J, yes, Madam J, unfortunately. So you hear this roaring thing up above you guys, except Madam J's reaction is a bit slow. She's too focused on her beloved peacock. Madam J rolled one more 1d20 without any modifiers for Mr. White.
He's gotta go.
He's enjoying those head scratches. and you hear this almost whistling, but it's more of a roaring as flame. And as Caluqrin looks up, he says, dodge. So both Nissa, Ferric, and Caluqrin dodge out of the way as this big fire-encased rock comes to where they were. However, Madam J, you heard duck instead of dodge, so you're like, duck! And freak out, because there's another bird, and look around you, and in fact, there's not anything. And you will be taking...
Oh shit.
You're not having the damage highs, don't worry.
Okay.
8.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a decent amount of damage.
It's not that bad.
Hey Josh, go on the stream and look at what my camera looks like now.
Holy shit, you monstrosity, it's amazing.
Thank you, Mother Dearest, for giving me a lamp.
Oh dear gosh.
We'll ignore that because you gave me a hit point. So. No, wrong button. We'll go 104 for Wyatt.
No, I think that's 104 for Madam J.
Oh, yeah, I think that's 104. We'll go 17 then.
Eric?
So Wyatt's at 9.
Someone is opening white noise, potato chips.
I don't have any potato chips.
Well, it's staticky on your end. Again.
It's gone now.
Sometimes the interference can happen, but it's not. So as this big ball of fire comes your way, Madam J, you are knocked prone. As this rock of fire breaks upon its impact with you, left in the center, knocked prone. On your butt, and Wyatt is right next to you, prone as well, and he's kind of squawking in a whimper. And it hurt real bad. And there's fire around you now. No!
Like, fire in a circle?
Not in a circle, kind of in splotches, so it's uneven, not in a circle necessarily.
Pause. Pause.
Okay, pause. We're taking a small
No. My live stream ended.
Oh!
What?
Oh, must be 2 hours. Oh, it's a 2-hour thing.
Hold up, let me see where it ended at.
More guards, so it's about 20 more guards, almost the whole entire castle. Sure, perfect.
Wait, that's not right. This isn't right. Oh, no, I'm stupid. It didn't stop. It was showing me episode 3.
Oh dear.
No.
Alright, anyway.
Okay, I need to make sure that this thing doesn't cancel out now that I'm afraid of that. But yeah, we can pause now. Josh, look at my hair in the video.
Good, because Eric, you have... I see. Eric.
Yeah.
I will be back.
Super staticky on your end.
Hey, that's not even me. I hear it.
Alright, we're taking a break. Alright, I'll be right back.
With some dried apricots.
So now I hear that potato chip thing.
Yes,
Yeah.
that I mean with the bag.
No, he can hear the white noise potato chip sort of thing. The white noise potato chip thing.
Or I think that was just an actual bag.
I will be back as well. I'm going to get a snack.
Oof, I better. Because that clock is about to go off. I want to say like 12 pounds. I don't know how heavy the peacock is. Yeah, we'll go 13 pounds.
Okay, I now have enough sugar to keep me going for the rest of this. I have marshmallows and toast with cinnamon and sugar on them. That good wholesome ghetto toast.
I was like a quarter away through my apricots. I was like, no, ice cream sounds better.
The other two back?
I'm not sure if Old ever left, but he might have, I'm not sure.
You all still here?
I'm
He's
back.
here. Oh, there's Josh. I have a lot of sugary stuff. I wonder how they make sugar. I know it's with sugar cane, but like, how does this come out of sugar cane?
Sugar cane?
Huh?
Magic.
Lady of Fortune?
Are we all back?
No, I'm just sitting here.
We may begin again.
Yo, E,
Yo.
E.
Oh no, here's one. Oh, there's one.
E, 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 E.
You know it's late at night when we start doing this shit.
Oh shit.
Alright, how long are we planning on this battle taking?
Don't ask me.
I don't know. Don't ask me either, even though I'm a DM.
Okay.
All depends on if we get taken down pretty fast.
Mm-hmm.
The road.
Okay. Had some ice cream. Let's get back to it.
Alrighty.
Alright, what does even unseen servant do?
Calls an invisible servant. At least that's the summary.
Indeed.
Unseen servants, you cast an invisible servant with literally 1 HP. And to save your spells, Caluqrin will get Wyatt.
Yeah, I would say your spells, they're Ladire.
Yeah. Yeah, Caluqrin will get Wyatt. And get basically we help get you back up and out of the area.
A bag of static has been opened.
Yes, the bag of static has been opened. I don't even think level 9. I don't even know what the hell is level 9. We start opening the back of the planet. Dear God. Dear God, please stop. Unseen servant level 9 would not do anything. This is literally meant to be a simple helper servant. Wait, Eric, this is seriously on your end.
I'm not even doing anything. I haven't even moved my connection.
Hey.
It's like as soon as he starts speaking, it's gone.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like I have to constantly be talking so it doesn't happen.
Or at least...
I put too much butter on his toast.
Are you a yop or a zop? You put the butter on the bottom or the butter on the top?
What?
Dr. Seuss thing, never mind.
It's too late for that
that's
bullshit. There's also too much sugar on it, but that's alright.
Alright, anyway, let's get through this so that we can get to the final so we can get to the fucking boss fight. And also, for the thing happen to Caluqrin, maybe, possibly.
No, that will not happen.
Not this turn.
Right. Frey, before we go into this though, I do have a question. So, will I be able to reveal my special thing in this?
Which one is that?
The second one.
That gives me no...
It's the last spell I added.
What you're talking about.
Last spell I added. I took Earthquake off so I could have it. No?
That one big one with very specific
Yes.
Ferret
speed.
Talk.
Oh, great.
There we go.
Basically, we need to make sure that you talk every so often so that we can actually hear you.
Ferret, try leaving the call. Try leaving the call and coming back.
Alright.
But yes, the very specific spell.
Okay. Yes.
Alright. And am I allowed to use the other big bad spell at the end?
Since you only have one spell slot for 9th level, you do that one with your sorcery points.
Yeah. Do one with the bonus action.
It is plausible. Before you do defeat this, or when you do defeat it, Gilman, which is the little gnome, will give you more insight if she lives that long.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, we ready?
Uh-huh.
How about now?
Sound better.
There we go. I switched headsets a little.
That might have been it.
Yeah, that could have been it.
Well, yeah, I had this other headset for like, I think, what is this? I had a PS4 came out, so it's a 5 years at least? No, this was high school, so no, way more than that. Almost
6
10.
years. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think that's it.
Big mood. So, just to recap, fireball, looking rock thing, fell down on AMJ. Everyone else was able to dodge it except for her and her Pipa. Wyatt, there is a bridge in front of you across this grand ravine that looks unnatural, but it's been there for many. And this bridge was originally white, however it's covered in soot where it's black like the mountain. This bridge is 20 feet wide and 30 feet long for across. And it does have crumbling pieces. There are holes in it, like it's about ready to fall at any moment.
Mm.
Well then, Nissa will go wherever the gnome goes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm perfect. I had a specific Well, the gnome is very light enough to where she will not disrupt the. How far away is everyone in the party from Madam J? Okay. With 5 feet apart from you, Madam J.
So I'm about 10 feet from you.
10 feet. Yeah.
I'm at least, 5 feet. Why do you ask? Again, save your spells. Save your spells as much as you can.
Yeah, just forget whatever you're about to do. So, what does the gnome do?
The gnome is light enough to where she meanders across the bridge. Bridge looks very ineffective. And she's waiting on the other side for you guys.
Who's the lightest?
Nissa. Probably.
These do you.
Wait, how big is Madam J? How much do you weigh? Oh, she's barely less than me because I'm 100. Well, Nissa's 100.
Yeah. Well, you go next, Madam J.
Oh no.
Am I surrounded by fire?
You are surrounded by fire.
But you're walking across a fucking bridge.
So walk across.
Now let me ask this, Madam J. How fast are you walking across this bridge?
Eld, how fast are you walking across the bridge? Ow.
If we lose Eld, I swear to God.
Eldaro! I'll start calling you by your real name.
Well, do you want to walk slowly across this bridge, or do you want to go very, very quickly to get it done and over with?
The rest of us would like to be able to try and cross.
Oh, it seems our friend is back.
What?
My thing is just very late.
Hmm.
So, I do not know if you're proficient in bird tossing, and I'm assuming you're not. So, you're going to have to throw Wyatt by making a 1d20 plus your dex modifier, like it's a thrown weapon.
Oh no.
you
Oh
you
boy.
pick him up and you just give this pitiful toss of this peacock 5 feet away from you.
No.
And he looks at you just like, what? What was the point of that? And then he hops and skips, and this is why it's not even 20 feet. He just hops
zoom
along the bridge, and he even flaps his wings, and his tail shimmers behind him. And he's right alongside the gnome, but he's left you behind.
Oh shit,
Oh
cool.
shit, cool. Alright, so then Madam J crawls across.
Madam J crawls across, very cautious. You can hear chunks falling beneath you, but you're not affected as you slowly creep and crawl your way across. And very, very shortly, you're met alongside the gnome and your peacock Wyatt. And you take this big breath of air as relief, only sucking in soot and ash and choking, so you give out a cough as you lay there on your
Nissa,
back for safety.
I think you're next.
Nissa is next. Are there railings on this bridge?
So this bridge, it's a stone bridge. There isn't necessarily railings, but if you could imagine, there's pillars without the roof part.
Nissa is going. This really loves nature now. Nissa is going to, instead of walk across the bridge normally, is going to hop on each of the pillars to get across.
Pillars are 20 feet in the air, and they're 10 feet apart.
Can she still try to do that?
Roll me an acrobatics check.
Let me look at her thing. Acrobatics is dex, right?
Yes. Oh, damn.
Okay. So you climb your way up onto one of the pillars to the right, and roll me one more.
Roll you one more. The same mod?
Yep.
Oh boy.
Oh.
boy.
Oh no.
There's a spoonful of ice cream now, sorry. So, as you see this pillar and the next pillar 10 feet apart, you get anxious because this is a risk you're taking. So the pillar is about 5 feet wide, so you back up to the edge of this pillar and give the best force you can with only 2 steps of leisure as you hop off of this pillar to the next. And you catch onto this pillar, but then you hear this wicked snap and crumble.
Oh no.
Jesus. And then you feel the pillar start to turn and go sideways. Make a dex save.
Oh god, what is my dex save? It's a +4.
Higher.
Mine says +4. I'm
You're
gonna.
not proficient in it.
No. 23.
Oh, thank God.
So as this pillar tumbles over and comes into contact with
It's
the
like
bridge,
not today.
you tend to shift your body just right to where you're on top of the pillar as it falls, and you hop off of it just the last moment and land right in front of Madame Jane and the rest of the safe party.
Thank God.
As you do so, the pillar that fell, it breaks a good segment of the bridge and it crumbles down beneath you guys into the ravine of lava. So
I
now
fucked
you
up.
have 10 feet of this bridge is completely gone.
Oh. Kirk, I think you're next.
Okay. So what does it say? The gnome. How far is the gnome from where I'm at?
The gnome is 30 feet from you, so the bridge in total is 30 feet long. However, 10 is missing now because of the pillar that broke.
Okay, so how far is the distance? Just from I'm to the north?
35 feet. Well, 30 feet, my bad. Not 35, 30 feet.
30 feet. Is there like any type of walls around that are connecting to the bit on the other side?
There are no walls, only pillars. So you have 3 on your left and only 2 remaining on, well, actually 2 on both sides because that's my phone. Remember.
So 3 on one, 2 on the other.
2 on both sides. I miscounted because
2 on both.
10 feet is just gone.
Wait,
And then
Fran.
are they like my?
Oh, sorry. Continue.
Are they like my? Like are they like normal level or are they just higher?
The pillars are 10 feet high,
Mm-hmm.
so I would say that's normal for that type of architect.
Okay.
Before he does it, Frey, cantrips you can cast without spell slots, right?
Yes.
Couldn't I? Is there any water around?
There's no water, unfortunately.
Damn it, because I could have used shape water to try and replace that. But never mind. Never mind. Can't do that.
Okay, then could I then try to attempt to just jump on the pillars and then jump to the others? They can jump to where the gnome is.
Alright. So you're going to roll me a series of 2d20s with your, well, so you're making 2 acrobatics checks, not bad.
Okay.
However, if you want to use your strength to climb it, so it'll be 1 athletics check and then a acrobatics, or you can do both. Or the other. Really confused right now.
So either use the pillars for acrobatics or just straight 1 for athletics.
Yes.
So, I'm gonna go with the double dex.
Alright.
Oh my god!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
This is not good.
He has a high number, but he's rolling crit fails. Oh god.
So you're very short. So you go to the side where this pillar's at, and you try to shimmy your way up this pillar like a fat squirrel. But you lose your grip and you just slide down and you're back to step 1.
So I thought it was gonna be something worse. Like,
I may be a cruel DM, but I'm not that cruel.
alright, so try again. Try again, literally. Literally, just climb it back up.
Just looking back, like, yeah. I just have to go butterfree fingers. That's all. Yeah. So retry again.
Yes, it is a difficult bridge. I made it that way. Because your next encounter is fairly easy.
Wait, we have a fight before the big bed? Oh god.
22. So the fat squirrel in you finally gets up to that pillar. But now before you stands another pillar 10 feet in front of you, and then a 10-foot drop right after that into smoldering lava to get to the other side.
Ooh, I'm gonna jump. Go to the pillar.
To the other pillar.
Is that acrobatics?
Yes.
Yeah, it's acrobatics.
Alright.
Hey!
Alright. So you do like Nissa did, except you don't do what Nissa did. No, you go to the back of the pillar, which is feet in diameter. You do one step, and then tumble forward to where your hands grip the pillar, and then you do a front, or is it backward flip? The backward flip to the next pillar. And you do it to get across the side as well. So you are safe for Madame J, the gnome, Nissa, and the peacock.
And it's just me.
And finally, the last, it is the barbarian you must cross.
Right. Am I going to be able to athletics my way across?
You can certainly try.
Alright, alright. I'm going to do this. Alright, that's 24.
24. So are you going to the pillars like your comrades did, or are you just going to hop and skip down the road?
I'm going to the pillars. I want that bridge to stay intact for when we come back.
Alright. So your muscles flex as you grab a hold of this pillar and shimmy your way up to the top. Roll another acrobatics.
You mean athletics?
No, athletics is only used to get up there. Acrobatics is really jumping.
Okay. Alright, acrobatics. Oh boy. Not bad, not bad.
14. So instead of doing something fancy, like
Let's just say,
Fair did, you run and jump, going all the way back to the pillar, run and jump, and your feet kicks off of the pillar. And as you do so, you hear this as that pillar begins to break and it shifts underneath your feet. But you still manage to be able to grab on to that second pillar as that other one falls to the ground. And it doesn't break the bridge just completely, but you see cracks go across the remainder of the bridge, like as if it's almost on the hair of falling. Make me a dex save. Or make me a strength save, because this is stressful, I know, for you guys.
strength save, thank goodness.
18. As you soar through the air in this kind of twisted, mangled manner, you are able, by your mere fingertips, to catch onto the edge of the pillar and pull yourself up, and it causes the bridge to just shift underneath your weight. You can hear it just all of a sudden drop 2 inches, almost prepared to just give completely away. Make me another acrobatics.
Shit, I'm scared of the wits. 16? No, not bad. 2 plus check plus 2.
So as you feel the bridge give another 2 inches below you, jolting, fear strikes into your heart, and you run for it. You go all the way back to the pillar and just leap for your dear life. And as your foot kicks off that pillar again, you hear just the remaining of the bridge crumble beneath your feet. And you look down as you're soaring through the air, and you just see it completely go down the ravine of lava. Make you one more acrobatics check.
You are giving me nightmares, I swear.
10. No, you're good. So as you soar through the air, and you're looking down to this bridge just sinking into this bubbling lava and whatnot. You're so focused of looking at what could have been your imminent death. And you don't have time to regain your aerodynamics. And you just go face first swan dive into the ground. But you are safe. Was that stressful enough?
That's not stressful enough.
Alright.
Yay, Zeus.
All
I
the
don't
party
think I've
members
ever had
are
to make.
safe.
I don't think I've ever had to make. I don't think I've ever been that close to death. Just from simple fucking skill challenges. Alright. Well, let's hopefully get this smaller battle through. That way we can get the big bad through. And that way we can get the bad.
So I may have to make this another session, and that's okay. But if anyone gets tired, just let me know when I want it.
I am wide awake and full of energy. I have enough energy to last 1,000 years. Let's do this.
All good. Riley, how you doing?
I'm okay.
That voice doesn't sound very okay.
No, it's fine. It's not tired that you hear.
Is it annoyed, I hear?
No.
Boredom.
No.
Okay.
Good answer to that question.
Barrick, how are you doing?
Very well.
Very well. Alright. So, we are going to continue. So, as Caluqrin dive bombs into the dirt, at first you thought it was just him coming into impact, giving everyone unstable urges that caused that gravel turning effect.
Oh, did the stream go off?
The thing disconnected for a minute, but then it reconnected.
Okay, because to.
Wait, did it come back?
Yeah, it's back.
Alright.
Alright, it shook the ground. Because I am 215 pounds of muscle.
Indeed. So you all hear the sound of dirt churning and grinding together. But after Caluqrin has stopped, it keeps on going.
And get up for the 9 hells. It's making that noise. I need something black.
Alright, give me a perception check.
All of us?
All of you.
Just pulling out my great axe.
What's perception again? Wait, I'm a bit.
Wisdom.
Perception is wisdom.
Yeah, I think I get a +9. Thank God for +9s.
Alright, so I'm gonna narrate back, Madam J. You're still on your back, Madam J. You're very relieved. You're petting your peacock, Wyatt. You're just very relieved he's
Okay.
You're very relieved he's safe, so you kind of ignore this grinding of rock. For the rest of you guys, this sound is natural in a sense, but not natural. It's made by a creature, but you don't know what creature it is.
It's the birdie.
No, it's not the birdie.
Oh, there's another creature?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Do we roll initiative now?
Since no one can be surprised except Madam J, go ahead and roll initiative.
Yay.
Okay. We'll take
Alright,
that.
18
Oh,
Ooh.
Madam J!
Oh no!
Go figure.
That's a 14 for me.
I
It's a
go
14 for
first.
me,
You and I are the same.
but Ferric goes first because he has higher dex.
Alright. Before I write this down.
Ferric goes on 14 fast.
Madam J, do you have Azur's initiative?
Traditionally, familiars act on their summoners. Their summoners initiative.
20 and a 1.
Holy crap!
What are the odds?
That was the literal exact opposites.
Plus you
I
guys
know.
say her. Alright. And then one more from me.
But
Was
yeah,
that
all
with
the numbers
advantage or disadvantage?
Pardon?
boy.
Was that with advantage or disadvantage?
Oh, those are two for separate creatures.
Oh shit.
I have advantage on them.
So I go third. Alright.
You go third. Alright, Miss Gilman, Gnome, will go first to the party.
Oh.
Yay!
What's the one then?
Oh. A creature.
Oh, we're not going to get to know what this creature is, are we?
No. It has not reared its head first. Oh, heads. So you
Heads?
will not know.
Head, multiple heads.
Alright, so Nissa, Ferric, Caluqrin, correct?
Yeah.
So Gilman, Nissa, Ferric, Caluqrin, Madam J. Actually, no. One of your creatures goes after Gilman, but before Nissa.
Yeah, whatever that third thing was. Are there two
Yes.
creatures?
Ferric, Caluqrin, Madam J,
There are two
and
creatures, yes.
Do they have...
Hey,
You said they have multiple
So it
heads?
should be creature. They do not have multiple heads. I'm just referring to as more than one. It's
Oh.
not the same creature.
Okay.
So if I'm correct by reading this, creature 1 with not 20 is going first, and then Gilman, Nissa, Ferric, Caluqrin, Madame J, and creature 2.
C.
Mhm. Okay, so Gilman's the 19.
Yeah.
Alright, good to know.
Oh.
The party is pretty much all together in initiative.
Yes. Okay, so, Madam J, all of a sudden, you are startled, but not frightened. You are startled to your feet as this eruption from something burrowing comes within you 5 feet and rears its head into a large snake-like viper with fire coming from it and smoke.
I know what this
And then
is.
make me a dexterity saving throw.
All of us?
I know what this is, and I love you.
No, just Madam J.
Right? I know what this is, and I love you for doing it.
So even though this ground and earth erupts and rocks are shooting out, and this big giant snake is looking right at you, rocks fly right past you and don't even bother you. You look up with these glowing orange eyes of slits, black slits, and it hisses at you with its tongue flickering out.
Is this what I think it is?
No, I mean unless you have that thing. So, anyways.
I know what it is exactly.
Josh,
So
DM it to me.
No, I can't.
Why?
Because it's a picture.
Why can't you DM me a picture?
Because it's because it's part of a PDF.
Screenshot it.
If you had just gotten the Humblewood thing.
I did, but like it won't. I know it's not gonna load quickly, so. Oh, there's Frey.
So as the snake is looking down at you, its tongue flickering
Oh.
out in a pink hue that's very contrasting to its colors of black and gold, of fire and smoke. It's gonna open up its mouth, its fang protruding through its mouth as it opens up and goes directly towards you. Probably should have this typed up a lot quicker than you should. But so even though this massive mouth of the snake comes at you and just it turns its head sideways to bite you, and it just kind of the fangs go behind your back to where you're encased in the snake's mouth. But then it pulls back as it did not penetrate you at all. And it looks at you in confusion before hissing again. You did not grapple anything, so that is the snake's turn. So, Gilman! Gilman,
no!
Gilman, no. Alright. So even though she is a small ball of can of whoop ass,
Oh, she is small.
she is a 2-ounce can of whoop ass.
She is a 2-ounce can of, I don't know, a gallon of whoop ass. She is a gallon of whoop ass and a 2-ounce can.
Indeed.
I mean, she double counter spelled Nissa.
Oh yeah.
Riley, can you not do the drums? It's a little distracting today.
Oh, y'all could hear that?
Yeah, I can hear it.
When your hands are shaking because you had too much sugar. Oh boy.
What?
Oh boy.
I had too much sugar, so my hands are shaking. So she whips her whole little body around, so her whole feet come up as she turns and rotates her body to stare directly at the snake. And everyone knows that it's not the only snake. There's another one still grinding in
There's
the
another snake?
I
I thought you said that they worked the same.
mean, they're the same creature, but they're not the same one creature like the Hydra. It doesn't have multiple.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That's what I meant.
That's what I thought we were against
that
first.
confusion.
Okay.
So Gilman's little whole body shifts and she stares the snake over its form. Half of its form is half protruding from the ground as it stares down at Madame J. And she makes this small little gesture. If she did jingle, she would jingle with every moment she could. But it's almost like in circles, and then 2 fingers protrude out, and just snow comes out in a cylinder 20 foot.
Oh, man, get it cut off at midnight. So we got maybe half an hour?
Yeah.
Most likely, maybe just this fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine.
Yeah, we're gonna have to end it here. Yeah.
And that's okay. So hopefully we can get down to snakes. They have very low HP. So, yeah. So, all of a sudden, freezing rain and sleet fall in a 20-foot cylinder area, and it's all directly on the snake. So go ahead, Madam J, make me another dexterity saving throw.
Who does?
Madam J.
Oh, jeez. Poor Madam J.
I know.
Oh, well, actually, no, not poor Madam J.
Amazing Madam J.
You fools.
So as her imaginary feathers ruffle up with an indication of coldness, she backs away 10 feet from this monster, and it will not provoke an opportunity attack because this monster is about to get obliterated with ice, even if not. It doesn't do any damage.
Huh? What do you mean?
Hold on.
Frey, I just read the full thing to the little specialty you gave Nissa. Holy crap! Will I be able to do that during this fight too? Well, the fights too?
Since there is no sea around, no.
The last option I can't do either?
Wait, my bro, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Oh no, never mind. I'm not near a body of water.
Yeah.
Oh, but that's gonna be great if we do ever go back to the sea.
If you ever do.
Alright, as Gilman casts his spell, the ground is not dirt anymore, it's solid ice. But it looks like dirt, but just very, very shiny. If you've ever been up to ice, it's terrifying.
Oh, yeah.
And it's very, very shiny, and the creature, you can see it puff up Madam J, and just turn its head to the rest of the party, and just, it's cold, so it gets smaller in a sense, getting more and more narrow and tight with its body. And that's where Gilman will end your turn, so Nissa, it is your turn. However, this terrain now is difficult because it is ice.
All of it?
Big
All of it is difficult?
It is in a 40-foot radius, so the area you're in is a 30-feet radius, so all of it is difficult, yes.
Okay.
But I will allow it since it is ice now because there is frozen sleet and snow coming down. Water is present.
But it doesn't count as a sea.
Pardon?
But it doesn't count as a sea, so that sucks.
No, it does not count.
However, Riley has special things.
Oh shit! Is this the super special stuff?
No, that's not coming till the actual boss fight.
But is this part of the super special stuff?
No, because it has too much health for me to do the other special thing.
Someday we're gonna see the amazing. Someday we're gonna be amazing shit. We're just gonna be like, oh shit.
Ooh, I don't know what I want to do. Wait. I know what I can do. You gave me this, Freya. So I'm going to use my level 8 spell slot.
Okay.
And oh no.
You're taking highest level this early?
Dude, I have 2 level 9 spells. Don't fuck with me. I'm going to cast Albedazium's Horrid Wilting.
Bedazium's Horrid Wilting. Holy shit, that's a good one. I don't think I've ever actually used that one.
You draw the moisture
So,
from every creature in a 30-foot cube centered on a point you choose within range. Each creature in that must make a Constitution saving throw. Constructs and undead aren't affected, and plants and water elementals making this saving throw will have disadvantage. A creature takes 12d8 necrotic damage on a failed save, or half as much damage on a successful one.
Non-magical plants in the area that are
alright,
featured
I do want to let you know. So I do want to let you know you are in a fighting space of 3 feet radius. So when you do this cube, it will affect your teammates and the creatures.
Actually,
he can choose.
yes, I choose the point. So I can actually do one that is within range of the creature, but not within range of us.
She can make it so that it hits only snake.
Alright. Goody.
Because of the way that this works. The spell is worded, yeah. So it has to make a Constitution saving throw.
Well, I'll roll to cast it too, though. 21 it casts.
You cast it.
Generally, you don't need to roll cast this sort of stuff.
Well, it worked anyway. You have to be 17. You didn't beat a 17.
Ha!
Hey, roll me some hit dice for creature number 1 because he's the only one out.
12d8. Yes. 12d8 necrotic damage.
Holy shit. That's not a lot of damage. Actually, if you're going by average stats, Frey, that actually kills.
No, I rolled his hit points.
Okay. I'm just saying, if you were going by average stats, that would kill.
I know. Ignore that, does not apply to any of you. So as you draw the moisture from this creature, his scales dried up as if he was about to shed, but he becomes very skinny. You can see the snake's rib, his eyes become sunken in, and he just looks awful. He dulls in color, the smoke and fire goes completely out. His eyes dull, and he can't hiss anymore, his throat is dry. He just leaves out this raspy thing of breath. And he slumps over to the ground.
Dead?
He almost coils. He's not dead. He's gasping for air as the spell takes effect and just dehydrates him to a putrid state almost.
Wow.
Chunky snog.
Was a chunky snog.
Now, I am going to, because I still have a bonus action.
You have bonus and you have also movement.
Yes. Let me look at what I have really quick. I've been
It's
looking
in no
this over.
position to make any attacks.
Is it dead, or how much does it have left?
It has 9 HP left.
9?
9?
Okay, so...
Too bad you don't have Toll the Dead.
I mean, I don't, but I have a couple of other things.
Yeoman has Toll the Dead.
Oh man, just like just both of the enemy. Like both
Well,
of
fine
the
then.
enemy were.
I spent 2 sorcery points to quicken one of my
Quickening
spells.
spell. Oh Lord, you can do another one immediately after.
And I am going to use Frostbite.
Frostbite, alright. Go for it.
On which one?
The same one. The same one just to kill it.
Yeah, the other one hasn't reared its head yet.
Okay.
18.
Is Avery dead? What? Oh, I got an 18.
Where is it?
Frostbite?
Frostbite, yeah.
Oh, I have it in front of me. You cause numbing frost to form on one creature that you can see within range. The target must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, that target takes 1d6 cold damage, and it has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll it makes before the end of turn.
4d6 cold.
Mine says 1d6.
That's at first level.
I did it at first level.
No, that's a cantrip.
Oh.
Your spell damage increases when you reach certain levels.
Oh. Okay. Well, you failed the spell save DC.
Oh, it just dies.
Yeah, it's just...
No.
It's dead, Jim.
Wait,
It's
that's...
dead.
Let's just see what it gets.
It's dead, Jim.
It's dead.
It's dead, Jim.
And now I'm going
There
to...
it is.
And now I am going to move 30 feet to the left. I mean right, sorry.
Alright, I'm gonna roll damage real quick. 26.
Now, Josh, do you see why I said don't fuck with Nissa?
Yes, I see why, because you have
Alright.
to...
So even though the snake is still grasping onto life, he's breathing, he's very shriveled up, he's dehydrated, he's on the very brink of death. And his body stiffens, and his eyes slightly close, and his pupils dilate to where they're almost as big as his whole eye. And his breath becomes shorter and raspier, more desperate. But the snake cannot move. It is completely frozen in place from this frostbite.
And it is dead.
It's not dead. It has 3 hit points left.
It's still the... What? I thought you said it had 9.
Yeah, it has 9.
I
The
don't...
damage for frostbite is 1d6.
Oh, then
No,
why'd you tell me 4?
4d6. No, it's 4d6.
Like I said, it said 1 on mine.
It increases when you reach certain levels. It's dead.
Yeah, it did. I didn't see that other page because it just cuts off.
Yes, I know. It cuts off. It is dead. Yeah, no.
Yeah, it just freezes in place, so...
Just a note, by the way, Josh, that's one of 4 special things I have.
4?
There are 4.
What you have? What? Advertise?
That is one of them. There are 4.
Okay.
So you've seen one of 4.
Joy. Alright. Alright. Oh, wait. We can't do anything.
Hold on. Oh, right. Can't get any worse than that. So even though the snake is trying to be sneaky as fuck, he's not. You can still hear the grinding of rock and everything. And next thing you know, you hear the similar effects like that first snake had. And he emerges out of the ground in a shooting spiral of snake. He's much more alive than this one, but he's immediately met with cold and shrivels up to keep himself warm. And Ferret, he is right behind you.
Right behind me.
Right behind you, yes.
Well, thank the Lord for that little crit fail. And I'm just going ahead and reject, and I'm gonna throw 2 punches right at him.
Bada bing, bada boom, swamp at him.
Oh!
Oh!
Critical 20, natural 20.
Natural 20 on the first hit.
Nice.
Just as you do.
Okay, so how do your crits work now?
We double. So whatever you roll, we double.
So is that an unarmored? Is that just a...
It's an unarmed strike, so it'd be a 2d10.
2d10, so total of 19. Is that your double version, or is that just the base?
That's the double.
That's the double, okay.
And you can attack again.
Alright, I'm gonna go for another attack. 21.
That hits. So 1d10. And then you can make one unarmed attack as a bonus action for martial arts.
I haven't done social yet. We'll go ahead and sacrifice a key point and do flurry of blows.
Oh, I rolled 2 more unarmed strikes.
Just roll a 2d10. Why not?
Oh,
Are you fucking kidding me?
Alright, got you.
Okay, so
2 nat 20s for this.
more.
13.
19, 14, 13, and then one more one-armed strike. That hits, yeah. 19, 14, 13,
14.
14. So 28.
There are like 5 snakes.
Hang on. I think that might kill.
Let's see, 21, 35.
He's at 7 right now.
Is that 37?
66.
No, he's at 7.
So
That
I'm
just did a
going
total
to
of
kill.
80 damage. What? Oh, wait, no. 90. 93.
Josh, you will only kill if you succeed to hit it.
Oh, wait.
You didn't do 93 damage.
I missed. I accidentally counted the d20s. Mistake. My mistake. 40.
I mean, you definitely did more than 50. You did 60 damage.
Wait.
It's at 9. It has 9 damage.
40.
9 HP left.
40.
Yeah, 7.
Oh, it has
60.
7.
He did 60.
7 HP? Yeah. Okay, so
Alright, Madam J is being right back.
And then, since I hit one of flurry blows, let's say from the first one, needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
no. I would like to actually hit it. Okay, what are you doing now?
This is just either succeed on this or just get knocked prone.
Oh, okay.
I'm helping you.
Damn, I won't get to show you my special thing.
So this would be...
That's an 11. I have 18, so does a snake fall prone? Can a snake fall prone?
A snake, with the serious amount of blows you just did, it hisses in pain, and if his scales could show bruises, he would be significantly bruised with black and green and purple bruises. And then as you land that final kick with your leg, he bends over like his friend did and just pumps down his head, smacking to the ground.
And it's my turn, right?
Yes. And ignore that.
You have 7 minutes, Josh.
Oh, don't worry. I'ma punch him.
Okay.
You're gonna punch him.
If I miss this, I'ma be so mad. Oh, for crying out loud. Hang on, the Frey is taking ages.
Probably because we've been using him for a few hours.
Fucking hell.
Hold up, let me try it. Oh, you fucked up the roll, my dude.
No, I always do it like that.
Oh, I don't know.
Fine for me.
Oh, it's not doing it to mine either.
No, guys,
So
no,
one
don't
D
spam.
what?
Don't spam it with the fucking. Yes, don't spam it with the fucking. I'll just roll it myself. I have my dice here.
Well, we do the online validated proof.
Mm-hmm. We just gotta wait.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. That's your thing, Josh.
Is that it?
It does hit unless you want to roll for it.
No, that'll hit. That's 8
Alright.
damage. That's straight 8 damage because I'm using unarmed strike.
Still roll it, though.
You just
No,
punch,
unarmed.
right?
No, just unarmed strike is just straight damage.
I know.
There is no roll. I'm explaining to Riley.
Well, it is dead.
Yeah. So Josh, you ball your fist up, just one fist. But you're not gonna try that hard. These are fairly easy for you. As it was for
I
the rest
even
of
crack my knuckles beforehand just because.
and you do. And you don't even give your full all of them behind the punch, and you just sock it right between the eyes, and you leave a dent in its skull, and it just dies instantly. And its
Damn.
tongue flick out to the side, and it loses color, the smoke extinguishes, the flames are gone, just like its frozen jerky friend over there, halfway through the ground. So congratulations, you defeated both ash snakes.
And with that,
I do.
that is where we end this stream. So, if you guys liked this video, click like, subscribe, and share. And I will
Like and subscribe for more amazing videos.
not my outro. See you guys next time. Peace out. Oh.